Every time Theo Martin walks into Arleana's, it feels like he's coming home.
My mother was, as I would say, as a person who had a big heart and always wanted to help others, and I'm the lucky one.
Theo is the owner of both Arleana's and longtime Columbia City staple Island Soul. He describes Island Soul as his father's restaurant. This space, well, it's a love letter to his late mother, Lula Arleana Martin.
My mother was a saint. I am a foster child, came through foster care. She was a nurse. She noticed that I was a foster child and filed for foster, and eventually legally adopted.
Located in Kirkland, just down the road from the spot Theo first attended school, the menu here is built on Lula's belief that food should build community, and Theo's love of bold flavors.
I fell in love with Caribbean food, it was a long time ago, obviously. And as I got older and started being in my father's restaurant, started mixing some of that spices and some of that love, I would say, into the food, some extra kick. We got into Arleana's, we wanted to keep that flavor going.
This is our chickpea curry mix that goes onto the doubles.
French trained in both cuisine and pastry, Executive Chef James Bearden is the person responsible for bringing that flavor to the plate.
What I want to do is I kind of want to find that crossroads where Caribbean and Southern meet French influence and French technique. And luckily for me, there's a lot of islands in the Caribbean that are heavily French influenced.
His happy hour menu focuses on small plates and shareables, like these Trinidad doubles.
It's a little messy.
It's all right. Here's what I love about this. A little bit of kick to it. That curry has a ton of flavor. And the bread's beautiful, and it's just really a vehicle to get all those flavors into your mouth.
Pretty much, yeah. It said like in Trinidad, if you don't have doubles all over your shirt by the end of the night, you didn't do it right.
For dinner, Arleana's is all about casual fine dining, an elevated take on Caribbean soul with a French twist.
Cooking with big flavors is it's like a dance on your tongue, you know, like you have all these different notes that you hit from the front of your palate to the back of your palate. It's more of a food experience, in my opinion.
Perhaps no dish epitomizes that approach more than the one that happens to be Theo's favorite, oxtails.
Woo!
Yeah, I know.
You know, when it comes to oxtails, every time you say oxtails, I don't care what culture, where you're from, everyone just shakes your hair and smiles and goes, they always could tell you a story about an oxtail. I call it the steak on a bone that has gravy on top of grits will knock you out.
Cheers, Theo.
That's all I'm talking about.
That's make you feel good food right there.
Isn't that good?
That good.
Mm-hmm. That's the oxtail. I mean, that's the story. Once you eat it, you can't say nothing else.
It's food that Theo hopes fills both the belly and the soul, just the way his mother would have wanted it.
For me, Arleana's is that restaurant. You know, if mom's still here, still smiling on us, and still say, serve your community, because they will serve you.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.